Mansfield 103.2, it is you and I through until 6 o'clock, back after a day or two away, which was good fun. I had all sorts of intentions of stopping in bed and putting my foot in the foot spa, which is probably difficult when you're lying in bed, but it didn't happen that way. But I did have a relatively relaxing weekend. How about your week, Al?
Yes. It sort of happened, and that was it.
As weeks do.
Yeah, foot spa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're great. Have you not tried one?
That's the sort of thing that's advertised at Christmas, isn't it? That lump of plastic. And it's, get your mother something really nice. Get her a foot spa. Ugh.
I tell you what, when your feet are killing, which sometimes mine are, especially if I've been doing a lot of running around and all the rest of it, because people think, you just turn up, do your programme for 4 hours, and then you disappear off again. But it's not quite like that, because obviously you've got to have sessions down the gym like for hours before, so that you come in looking as fit and as all the rest of it. It's failing miserably, though, isn't it?
You missed your session at the gym then, James.
For about the last 5 years. It's a quiet week this week, isn't it?
Yeah, Moulin Rouge is out today. That's film. There we are. The BAFTA-winning musical, Baz Luhrmann, who, of course, did William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet and Strictly Ballroom. Moulin Rouge is out to rent and buy on DVD and video. Incidentally, it's also available in a double pack with Romeo and Juliet, which is by far the better film. There's two schools of thought on Moulin Rouge, okay? You probably know all about it by now, but if you don't, well, it's set in the early 18th century Paris, and it's this... Well, let's read the press release. A celebration of truth, beauty, freedom, but above all, love. Director Luhrmann brings together gorgeous period design and modern-era pop tunes to create a unique comic tragic motion picture experience. Nicole Kidman portrays Satine, the sparkling diamond, star of the Moulin Rouge and the city's most famous courtesan. In other words, naughty woman. Anyway, she's caught between the love of a young writer and another man's obsession. So we've got Ewan McGregor as the writer, and it's... there are two schools of thought, right? It's either, press release again, a gorgeously tongue-in-cheek celebration of love, creative inspiration, and the dastardly forces of capital, or, for me, it's an overblown, very overhyped film where it's better just to listen to the soundtrack. There we are, then.
Something just work, because I know that's kind of almost it, really, as far as movies go. But something before you disappear, it's been a discussion that's been going on this morning. Someone's asked the question why on any of the box sets of the Bond movies is one movie by a particular reference not there, and that's Never Say Never Again.
Because it's not an official Bond movie.
That's what I thought.
There are two what they call unofficial Bond movies, which are Casino Royale and Never Say Never Again. So the movie that's due out later this year in November is known as Bond 20 because they haven't given it a title yet. And so there are only 20, or will be at the end of this year, 20 official Bond movies. Never Say Never Again, you see, wasn't made by the company. What happened? It's a long story, and it's all to do with rights. And
as it always is with these things, isn't it?
But basically, Never Say Never Again was a remake of an earlier Bond film. It's Thunderball, wasn't it? Just a complete remake of that. And that's where the problem comes in, you see. So those two are unofficial Bond movies and are not classed as being part of the official James Bond canon, as they would say. Are you impressed with that?
I was. I knew you. As of all the people to ask, you'd be the man that would know the answer.
It's frightening, isn't it, really? So there we are. So the official 20 Bond films are released on DVD through MGM, United Artists, whereas the other two aren't. Oh dear, frighten me. I do. Anyway, I'll just quickly tell you about some other stuff that's out. Talking of box sets, Sex and the City Season 3 box set is out. There's also a good 2-disc set of An American Werewolf in London, which has got a following among test card fans, you know.
Has it?
Test card does feature in a scene on that, you know. Yeah. And, of course, Jenny Agutter gets a kit off again.
I just wondered if that Test Card Appreciation Society is still going.
Test Card Circle, it is, mate. I'm a member.
Can't wait to go to one of their parties.
Actually, I went to one last March. They had their annual convention in Leicester, and I went, and it was good fun. Sorry to disappoint you. It's the Test Card Circle. There's more to it than... Anyway, also out is the Python team, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's out as well. So there we are. So there's a bit of stuff.
I had that on video, and I lent it to someone and never got it back. I hate that.
So I don't lend me stuff out anymore. You can't trust people. No, and I did buy that Tomorrow People one. That did turn up The Slaves of Jedekiah. And, it's awful.
Was it as bad as you thought it was?
It's worse. It is. Sammy Windmill still looks gorgeous, but you're thinking 1973, oh boy, they call those effects, they call that acting. It's dire. When you're a kid, it looks different. It is absolutely abysmal. So it's great fun. For all the wrong reasons.
Yes. Watch that with a test car music in the background.
The most exciting thing on the DVD is when you put the DVD actually in, when it's starting off, up comes that little Thames Television bit. And that comes up at the start. But it's awful.
On that note, because I know you're a very busy type person.
It's busy today. Yes, I'm double parked as well.
Are you?
You
should use the car park. You don't have to park on the road, I know there's a sign up there that says Brunt's Business Centre users only, but I think as you come in sort of to do this feature, you can count as one of those.
Now
you
tell me.
Well, I just thought you needed the exercise, so I was letting you walk around the corner.
Me need the exercise. Me.
See you later.
Button.